Childcare is top of mind as the deadline to approve a new federal spending bill looms. Congresswoman Sara Jacobs is in town this weekend promoting the Child Care Stabilization Act. The 51st District Democrat is co-lead on this piece of legislation she's trying to get passed before the end of this month. NBC7's Dave Summers tells us why advocates say this has a specific impact on San Diego County working families.
Yeah. You want to hold your hand out like this? Mommy's going to put it in your hand.
If children are our future, child care advocates would say they are our best investment.
Wow.
During the pandemic, Congress devoted $24 billion in emergency child care funding, and that money is about to run out.
It helps our families be able to go to work. It helps make sure that our kids are able to have the best start to their life. And we know that most child care providers are women and women of color, and so it helps support that workforce.
Congresswoman Sara Jacobs is asking the legislature to commit $16 billion each year for the next 5 to child care. The industry took a major hit, especially here in San Diego County. YMCA spokesperson Kim McDougall says 500 child care centers closed in the first year of the pandemic.
I stand here as a child care provider as well as a parent.
Alexis Hawkins lost her child care business over COVID, despite available state and federal subsidies.
I heard the child care assistance, but I couldn't find it. I reached out everywhere. The only thing was assistance in improving the structure of the building.
McDougall says there are 3,400 child care homes and 980 child care centers in San Diego County. Still, the licensed capacity is enough to serve just 45% of families in need. Providers are further handicapped by San Diego's cost of living and business operating costs. Also unique to our area, the number of military families. Congresswoman Jacobs says the wait list for on-base childcare has 4,000 requests.
So if this funding expires and our service members can't get the child care they need, it becomes a national security issue.
While other businesses managed to bounce back after the pandemic, the child care industry continues to struggle. Jacobs says it's not a market that can operate on its own. Despite the high costs, working families cannot sustain it. Dave Summers, NBC7.
And if passed, the money would be distributed to states in the form of block grants. Child care providers would be able to apply based on their needs.